This is a 2000 year Bobcat 331 mini excavator. Going to do a routine service on this, not a complete service. We're not going to change oil or filters, just a grease job, adjust the tracks, and clean the air filters, check the oil levels, the hydraulic and the engine oil. As with any machine, every single joint that moves should have a grease fitting of some kind on it. That means every pin that goes through a joint, there's a grease fitting someplace on it. Got to find out where it is and grease it. In this case we have two on this one. There's one on each side. And one up here on this one. I see one hiding in here. Where's my... I don't know if I can see where my hand is or not. Yeah, right there, got one. But we're going to have to move this bucket around a little bit, up and down, reach out with it and reach down to get every fitting, because we got them all over, all up and down the whole length of this thing. Got some hidden ones underneath there. We'll get them all. Let's get these down here. Might need to get a small screwdriver and clean the gunk out of those holes. That one's good. Can you get to this one, or do we have to move the bucket? We got to move it? Okay. We save that grease, throw it on the fifth wheel of the truck. I got a place to put it. Okay, go ahead. Is that all of them on that end? Every joint that moves, you got it? Except that, well, the bottom one of that arm we can't get. I got to straighten the bucket out. Huh? Did it go in? Did it come out the sides? Came out the sides? Okay, good. And catch that grease that fell off there, put it in this bucket. We throw wasted grease in that bucket and then use it on the fifth wheel of my big truck. Yeah, it's coming out over here a lot. Up. Oh, where are you at? On that one? Oh, okay. Get the other end of that cylinder. Did you get it yet?
Yeah.
Down here you did? Okay. You got those in there? How many are there? Okay, you got that one up there, and then this one up here. Did you get the one on the bottom? You got that one?
Yeah.
So you got all three of these on this side? We got more on the other side. You need to come over here because we got some over here that you got to get under the machine too. Okay, there's one here. There are three on this side, just like you did over there. Now the other end of that cylinder is under the machine over here. Come here. You got to go up through that pin hole. Right here is the hole for that. You got room inside the track to get in there? Or do you want to do it from behind the machine? Got it? Alright. Now, one more. Under the, around, I don't know where it is right now. We got to find it. It goes on the turntable all the way around. Is that it there? Okay, now we got to turn the machine a quarter turn and grease it again. Okay, now stop. I'm going to start the machine up and turn it a quarter turn. You stay where, well you got to follow me around with it. You can come over. Well, I just got to start it up, turn it a quarter turn. Let's find out where it goes. Alright, I got my bucket tucked all the way up and into me so I can have room to spin this machine a quarter turn without hitting my garage. Okay, let's go ahead and grease that turntable again. Where did it go? I don't know where the fitting went to now. It's over here, Jaime. Right here. Got to make another quarter turn. is it now in the back? Oh, it's going to be fun. Anyway, you get the idea. Quarter turn, keep going around till you get all 4 quarter turns done. Got all the grease done if I didn't miss anything. Now I'm going to push the plow end of it, or I could use the bucket, push it down so I can raise the tracks up off the ground. We're going to adjust the tracks. Actually, we are pretty close on this side. I'm going to check the other side. If the other side's even better, I won't even mess with it. Yeah, I will. I've got to show you guys how to do it. Anyway, I need about a finger's thickness between the roller and the track here, and or at least they say about 9/16, 5/8, somewhere in that neighborhood. So just a fingertip is. We don't really need to adjust it because it's not that loose. It's just a little bit. It's got about 3/4 of an inch. This side's even tighter. We'll just tighten up the one side to show you how to do it. To tighten up these tracks, we need to take, I'm not sure which one. There's 2 little doors here. There's that one and that one. We got to take one of them, has to come off to put grease in this cylinder in there that's going to push outwards and tighten up the tracks. Is it in that one? If you get it too tight, you just got to loosen up the grease fitting a little bit. And then the spring will come back and push the grease back out at you. So try not to put too much in because it makes a mess when you have to fix it. Now we're looking below at how much space between those rollers and the track. That's good. Okay, it went up pretty quick. Now we got about 1/2 inch between the roller and the track. Really, I would not have done it. I just did it for the video. There's only one grease fitting in there, and it's on a hydraulic cylinder.